Welcome to episode 4. Wrong button. Episode 4 of Create Ultimate. In today's episode, we're going to walk on an Apotheosis setup. Last episode, let me get my boots. There we go. Last episode, we walked on our little enchantment setup. Over here, off camera, I just did a little bit of work. Mainly just built a little staircase and started putting down some flooring. But yeah, so this is what this setup is kind of looking like right now. Today's episode, we are going to go through Apotheosis. We do need quite a few materials. I believe these are two I need. Not 100% sure on everything that I need for this setup, but I do know I need to kill some wardens. I need to go back into Nether, and I need to kill the dragon once again. Because partly for the setup, I need, the warden stuff. This one I don't think is too bad. But what am I looking for? Here it is. I don't think I have a dragon's head, and then for this I need infused dragon's breath. So I need to go and grab some dragon's breath. So I got a lot to do. So with hell shelves created, what we do is... Where's my axe? There we go. So I just need to take off 6 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like that. Boom, boom, boom. So 24 and 33. These give what? So 2, 4, 6. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that should be 24, 25, 28, 32. Maybe it's too tall. Because I should be getting more. There we go. Alright, so this is the recipe for it, for the health shelf, and I don't know what's next. I shall do the next steps though. Alrighty, so from last little thing, we had to make 2 more hell shells because we need 8 of them, and then we had to go and enchant them all. Now we need these. Oh, what am I? Hello? What am I missing? 10 arcana. Oh, that's right, that's right. I'm supposed to place these down. Boom. 6. 12. There we go. So we need 2 infused ones. But I don't think I have, I don't have enough levels. Okay. Well, that's really the gist of this, is we just got enchanted to the next level, and then, yeah, we'll take a look at what I got to do next. Actually, I need to make 2 of these. So once they're infused, you need 2 Heart of the Seas, and what is that? 10 shards. So 2 infused, 2 Heart of the Sea, 10 shards, and you're ready to move on to the next one. So I'll cut back when I have 2 hot forged seashells. Okay. Alright, so we just got the hot forge stuff down. Now next we're going to need 12 dormant deep shells. Not 100% sure why. It might be for these. What is the difference? That's echoing. This is soul touched. So it just makes itself soul touch. 10, 15, 10. Oh. I guess in a way it makes itself. It's weird. Alrighty. Because 10, 10, and 15. It's almost maxed, I believe. Alright. Alrighty. It is day 2 of this episode. I had to stop because it just got way too late for me. But I did some finishing up. Made a little box for a little area. It's not going to be like that permanently, because I do want to build like a wizard tower there. I don't know. How do I keep punching? Okay, that was weird. And then I want to say, yeah. So I did end up finishing everything last night. At some point I just stopped recording entirely. Partly because, you know, it was late and I forgot. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump over here and build the setup. And then I believe I should have some XP saved up. So for this setup, it's going to be 5 Soul Touch Skulk Shelves, 1 Geode Encased Bookshelf, 1 Sea Shelf of Aquatic Filtration, so if I don't want certain enchants, I can remove them from popping up, 5 Echoing Shelves, Deep Shelf of Arcane Treasure, and Draconic End Shelf. So doesn't really matter how I build it, at least I don't think so. So I'm gonna just kind of do something like this. Maybe pick that up. We probably want to leave that to the front, and then something like this. That looks kind of funky. But as you can see at the top there, we got 100, 100, 100 with 11 enchanting clues. That's, I think, good. Yeah, so now we just kind of go up. Oh wow, you can get mending. Interesting. Power 8 from a level 100 enchant is actually insane. What about... Oh, alrighty. Mending and life mending is kind of wild. I don't know what boosting does, but we now at least have this. Way higher enchants than I initially thought it would be. Was not expecting a 77, but that's fine. 70, well, not 77, 100. Well, I kind of expected the 100, but 77 as its secondary, that's going to be quite expensive, so I gotta be leaving my XP farm on essentially all the time. Now, I want to also start kind of working on applied energistics too, because, I mean, this is a mess. I got 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26 double chests, and then like a chest and 2 barrels full of random stuff. Oh, and all these backpacks. Well, these 2 backpacks have stuff. So for starters, a lot of this stuff doesn't have enchants on it. Actually, full set, not enchanted, is awesome. I'm also going to look at this stuff because I need one of these. I don't know about that. I don't have the resources for that. So I guess it's just going to be these two right now. But then I would have to be farming these up as well. Alright, so for now, gem dust. So if you don't know how to get gem dust, what you want to do is get gems, pick up an anvil, drop it, and boom. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so 1 gem dust is 1 gem. So I want to say it was 6? Yeah. Bucket of lava. Be fine if I take that. I want to say I do have a smithing table already, and then 3 copper. And I do need sticks. So then one of these, one of those, and then for this I'm missing enchantment table. Oh, I didn't make the thing. Alright. So now I need another 2 gems. There we go. I'm gonna bring that with us to our setup. I need enchantment table and smooth stone. I want to say I have extra smooth stone, but I honestly don't know. So I just cook up more there. Enchantment table. Need diamonds, obsidian, books, which I should probably also take my books over to the enchanting area. So how much space do I have? I have a lot. So this would get rid of a decent amount of space. Guess doing this is all I need. And then maybe keep the books downstairs? I don't know. Well, there might be, I think I could make something specifically for that, for the books. And it would be actually in Apotheosis. It is library of enchanted library and library of it, but no more than 50. I don't really have the. I think, yeah, I have the infused hell shelves. I just don't have ender chests or the stuff to make them at the moment. And a piece of iron. If I can open the right thing, that would be nice. Alright, so I got that. Where's my grindstone? Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. And I also want to make this real quick. So I need 5 gold, 2 emeralds. None of which I have. Okay, never mind. I can save that to a later thing, but that kind of sucks. I can't make it right this moment. Unless, actually, I might. Yes. Actually, no, I'm missing 1 gold. And that doesn't help me with the emeralds either. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. I can just make it later. Oh, I should probably also bring lapis with me. I don't think I have that much lapis though. 12 in here. Oh, I do have emeralds in here. If I can find another piece of gold somewhere, maybe. Might be able to. Piece of gold just lying around somewhere it shouldn't be. No. Alright. Let me just double check all these. No, okay. I'm asleep. Bro, that's so weird. Alrighty. So I got everything I need. Ploop. I don't even know if that double XP pet would even function with the crate stuff. So I'm gonna do that there. Have this here. Double chest of books for now. And then maybe later we can upgrade this at some point. Something a little bit better. Actually, I'm a little curious on... What is Rebirth? What the? Looting 4? Okay. Type of enchant. Oh! The life mending wouldn't be too bad. That's not that good. Yeah, projectile protection 10 is actually insane. I don't have a book of vanishing. That's actually not that bad. Okay. So I just need XP. Because the amount of times I just jump off or I fall from a high place, that's going to come in clutch. 4,000 buckets. Let's see. Not 4,000 buck. Well, I think it actually does equate to 4,000. Dang. Plus what's in here? 74 levels. That's actually crazy. What the? So then and I could only get this. But I'm breaking 4, feather falling 6. Doesn't have any protection, but it'll have to do. Yeah, no, that just doesn't have enough. That's actually not that bad. Blast protection 8, Berserker's Fury 3, projectile protection 9, Thorns 4. I'm breaking 7. Maybe. I have to do it. Rebounding? I think that's the thing that makes mobs go flying. But blast protection 7. I don't know what jumper does, but I'm guessing a jump higher. Fire protection 5, blast protection 5. So I got blast and fire protection, blast and projectile, blast, and then no protection. I think I want to re-roll those. Oh. Feather falling 6, lava walker 2, I'm breaking frost walker, soul speed. That has like way better enchants, but I don't want to do that. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with this. Silk touch. Can I enchant those? No. Shield bash. Low key. I'm breaking 5, cross of vanishing. That's like the one thing I don't want. But I'm gonna take it anyways. And then okay. What can I get on some books? Lightens? Silk touch and all mending on the book, it goes crazy. Kinda trying to have it give me the bad enchants, but apparently those are just way too expensive, or it doesn't want to put it on the book. But mending, that's like my second mending book. And then I believe I can go ahead and print those. I just need a little printing operation down below. So for that I need a printer, which we got from the Illuminati pet, funny enough. That should be good. I want to put it onto a depot. Actually, I think I have to put it on a depot. So it's not like I really have a choice. I'm gonna need one of those, a cog. Am I looking for a depot? Well, it use just one of those with an andesite alloy and 3 wood. Alright. So then my printing operation is going to be under the ground. That way I can tap directly into it. At some point I may move it up, but at this time it's going to stay underground. And then I want to clean this whole like area up at some point. There's just so much to do. So pipe that, because I think I need to do, unless I can just do that. I think I can. Okay, now I can. Perfect. So then what you do is you need to get a book. Where? Alright, so say, where's my other ending book? Because I had just a straight mending book. XP. Oh, that's what it does. XP found by killing mobs or destroying blocks. That may be better. Yeah, I only have boosting 3. That's about double. Alright, so I'm gonna just take all of this. Alright. So now, how much is that going to be? I don't want to print all of it. Is there a way I can? Not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think I just have to find the normal mending book, because mending is going to be so helpful. Mending. There it is. So I can figure out how to separate them later. Blocked attacks may harm the attacker. I have that on this, right? Yeah, reflective defense, that's what it is. Okay, I don't see it, but that's fine. Sensing. That might actually be good. Looting 3. Execution insta-kills enemies that are low on HP. That sounds OP. Especially for boss fighting. So then, since I'm already making a new set of armor, would it be in my best interest to... Oh, looks like it immediately did it. Okay. Honestly, don't mind it. So, we need 4 sets of mending. It's a little more than 4 sets, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, so for now, because we're kind of lacking lapis and XP, this is what we're going to be dealing with. So, what's that? It's a little more than I wanted, but it's fine. 66. I think mending is going to be the best thing I can do. Now, I need more lapis, I believe. So I'm back down health-wise. That was random. And then I want to kind of start walking on trying to, well, because I want to do AE stuff next episode. That's kind of what my whole thing is going to be next episode. And hopefully I can get a good system down. But in order for that, I need to clear some space. I think right over there is going to be good. And I should probably go ahead and get myself an axe. Off to make a new axe, I guess. Just go through axes like crazy, which is weird. Alright. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't have any lapis. I have lapis nuggets, but it's not going to give me enough. Alright, so over here is where I want to destroy so I can place down my thingy. Or so I can get a AE2 setup done. Get it nice and flat. Probably going to need another, whatchamacallit, as well, another steam engine. Might need more actually than just one. So I'm going to also have to think about how I can incorporate steam engine into it. Into the build itself. Cobblestone? Torn store in the cobble. Okay. I need to take all of this and the chest. Oh. My jumping is way higher now, what the? Rabbit boots mixed in with, I'm assuming it's an Apotheosis enchant. Mixes for a very high jump. Alright, so now we got an area flattened out for next episode. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. There's nothing else I really got to do other than start setting up for next episode. Well, I guess I can kind of make that area look better, but I mean, at this point in time, I think it'll be fine to just leave it kind of how it is. Alright. Yeah, so at this time, I'm going to go clear out my inventory and then I'm going to just AFK right by the XP farm for a little while. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Uh, Hopefully, I might not go too heavy into applied energistics next episode, or I might just get enough to kind of allow me to clean this mess up, because this is disgusting. There's just stuff all over the place. But also, I think it would be awesome to just have access to my storage network from anywhere. Very random. And, you know, I love the Illuminati pet. This thing is awesome. I may also make more inventory pets that we don't already have. Just kind of randomly. What is this? Petrified block or mob? Strength boost? That might be crazy. Immune to explosions. Autosave is player. Okay. Now, was it not the gas one? Oh no, it was the cloud pet. You can make the cloud pet? Hold up, hold up, hold up. That's doable. Where is it? I remember when this mod was out, you couldn't make it. But this actually gives... Yeah, this thing gives creative flight. That's actually insane. What the? And then, wait, is Soul... Please tell me Soulbound is... No, so I may have to add that. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Let me just make sure there's no quick overpowered one that fire resistance. I already have that. Brews random potions. That might be helpful actually. To a degree. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it. I don't really see anything else. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Quantum crystal pet? That sounds cool. But yeah, there's nothing... That's kind of cool. There's nothing I can really do right now, so I'm gonna just, end it here.